Hey everybody, it's Shannon and Dani McRoberts here, Century 21 MVP. We're doing our weekly
Get Real Estate.
So today we have one of our local lenders here with us. He's one of our go-tos, and if you want to invest right now in the Smokies and you're not sure how the financing works, this is Chris Stubblefield.
Phenomenal lender.
He's with Gateway Mortgage. He is a local lender, and he's here to answer a question for us. So Chris, what loan options work best for short-term rental investors right now in this market?
Yeah. Hey guys, again, good morning. Yeah, so there's a couple of options, and to try to not talk too fast, we'll just kind of hit some high-level notes here. For the average customer coming in, just your typical Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, your conventional 30-year fixed program works really well. There's usually an adjustment in the interest rate for those short-term rentals. Typically, they would be considered second home in many cases. And so through the guidelines, they allow these short-term rental structures. On just hypothetical rate right now, just a move-in ready 30-year fixed might be, let's just say 6%.
Okay.
If they were to entertain this as a second home short-term rental structure, there is an adjustment to the rate. It may be upwards of a point or so on the interest rate. But for the investors that are coming in looking at those types of properties, they're probably not as rate sensitive. So we make it quick, we make it easy. It's as simple as an online application. Typically, we're turning the reviews of those applications same day. And then it's just really just put it back in the realtor's hands, in this case, your hands.
Yeah.
And turn you loose to start that shopping process. If just a quick high note as well, there is another program available to your community there and other communities. It's called DSCR. It's a little more user friendly in the form of document verification and supporting documents. It's just a different program. Be happy to take those calls one-on-one or more transactional basis.
What does DSCR stand for, Chris?
DSCR is debt service coverage ratio, and effectively the program is going to be more heavily weighted on the appraisal versus income documents and bank statements for assets. It's just a different program. It's a great program. I would say it is more probably heavily weighted for the investor community. But if you can maintain just your traditional Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, those are easy programs to work with.
Perfect. Well, we appreciate your insight today, Chris. And for all of our viewers, we are going to have in the comments a link to Chris's direct web where you can reach him. And I'm also going to have a digital card for him so that you have his contact information. And then also what we'd like you to do is comment cabin in the comments below, and Shannon and I will send you an investor buying guide, and it will
helpful.
Yeah, so it's something that we could use to help work through a transaction with you, and all three of us would be a great team. Like I said, Chris Stubblefield, Gateway Mortgage, local lender. He is one of our go-to lenders.
Go-to guru right there.
Yep. So if you are thinking about investing right now in, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, surrounding areas, we're here, and Chris also is present in Knoxville area. So
why don't you wrap it up with one helpful tip or word of wisdom to any potential investor or first timer out there, Chris? What do you think?
Well, I would say this: it doesn't cost a dime to field a phone call. It doesn't cost anybody anything to field a phone call, answer some questions, or complete application with me here at Gateway Mortgage. We just try to add value. But these rates are finally gaining some traction. They're starting to move in a better direction. I think now is the time to buy. I'm a believer if you're in a good position to buy, it's always a good time to buy. And hopefully that'll add a little value for the listeners out there. But yeah, we're on the ready. Please call or email anytime.
Perfect. We'll have all the information in our comments below. Thank you again, Chris, and thank you for joining us for Get Real Estate. We'll be back again next week with some more great tips for investing, buying, relocating real estate here in Sevier County and surrounding areas.
Hey, that sounds